Hello, everyone, and welcome back to... welcome back to Final Fantasy Friday. Oh, I didn't make sure my mic was in the right place. Okay, should be alright. Let me make a note. I need to... Okay. I have my note. Alright. So, let me open up the game. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking like crazy. It's a loud one. She's a loud one. She's a loud chair. Is there maintenance? I really hope there's not. Why is it taking so long for the login screen to load? Hello? Was there maintenance? I don't think so. I think there was emergency maintenance a little while ago, but... I'm not liking the looks of this, chat. Am I streaming? It says we are. Oh, it's chugging along, though. Yes. Okay. Let me close and reopen it. Maybe my computer is just being slow. Oh, there. Okay, it opened. What the fuck was that, Final Fantasy XIV? Can you explain yourself, please? Alright. I have this song stuck in my head, but I only know what they're saying for like a certain part of it, because it's in Japanese. And it goes like... Tonda koto nai, di 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 di. Di 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 di. Oof. It's a good song. And it translates... Oh, right. Sorry, I can show the screen now. It translates to... Like, tonda koto nai is like, it's no big deal. And then it says, I'm not hurt. So I'm like, is it kizu tsuite nai? Maybe? Tonda koto nai, kizu tsuite nai. And then tonda koto nai, de daijoubu. Or something like that. So it's like, it's no big deal. I'm not hurt. It's no big deal. I'm okay. And that's been stuck in my head because of TikTok. There's also a song that Gene sings on Bob's Burgers in one episode, in just one. He has a song stuck in his head, much like I have a song stuck in my head right now. And he's like, if you need fish in a jiffy, call Jeffrey Sean Seafood Delivery or something like that. I can't remember the name that he uses, but that's also been stuck in my head. Alright, chat, it's time for the age-old question. Do you want to do shit on my main character? Or do you want to do stuff with Peachy Tia? Answer in the next 50 seconds. There's an ad break coming, apparently. Choose your fighter. Who will you decide? Who will you leave to fate? Peachy MSQ, are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Log in with Peachy Tia. Man. Sometimes I don't like streaming because I can hear my own voice. I can hear, like, this mic, it goes both ways, I guess, or like it's I like it. I like being able to hear like how I sound to make sure it is going through, but like I also don't like it because of gender dysphoria. So that's not fun. I'm like, damn, my voice still sounds like this. I thought it would be a little bit deeper by now. It is. It's a little deep, but not enough. It's not enough. Someone called me girl the other day, and I don't think it was in the fruity way. I think they were misgendering me. Anyway. This is Peachy Tia. Where were we in MSQ? Let's take a look. That's not the right button to press. Is it J? Yeah. Are we in this one? Oh, that's Dawn Trail. Okay. 7th Astral Era? Yeah. All due respect. So, a little recap. I'm just going to read this one, I think. It's not that long. It's a little long. But I need to remember exactly where we are in the MSQ, so please bear with me. Oh, perfect. The ad break is going. Maybe I can finish it within the ad break. Alphino believes it would be for the best if Yugiri made her formal introductions to the leaders of Revenant's Toll at the first opportunity. The Doman delegation would require an escort, of course, and he can think of no better man for the job. Make your way to Revenant's Toll and speak with Slafborn. Slafborn warmly welcomes Yugiri to Revenant's Toll, insisting that they dispense with unnecessary formality and treat each other as equals. Having paid your respects to the guild representative, ask Yugiri if she is ready to meet with Minfilia. Deep in thought, Yugiri requests a moment's privacy, assuring you that she will join you anon. Enter the Rising Stones and look for Minfilia in the Solar. You and Minfilia attempting to contact the students of Baldessian via Link Pearl. You see? I was telling Mushy about this. They mentioned the students of Baldessian and Kryl in ARR and in post-ARR, and Mushy didn't believe me. He was like, I've never heard of these people. I'm like, oh my god. They helped you. So they're the ones who gave us the crystal, or like a replica of the kind of crystal that helped us free Thancred from La Habrea's possession. He got his hands all up in Thancred and no one liked it. Maybe Thancred liked it a little. I don't know. I can't speak for him. Hey, they have an ad for your shaver. That's called, we got it off Amazon. That's probably Amazon advertising to you directly from what we've bought previously, which is really not effective because we already bought it. So why are they advertising something we already have? For anyone curious, my dad got an electric razor because I can feel it. Ew, gross. I'm wondering like when I should shave. You can't even see, like it will not come through on camera. It's not going to be noticeable for a long time, I think. But I notice it if I like look at myself in the mirror at like this distance. Maybe a little further, like about half a foot away. I can see it. They're getting darker and I think more are growing in. Plus my peach fuzz like on my bottom lip, chin area and like the sides is like getting longer and more noticeable. But the mustache is where it's like most noticeable right now. And I looked up like when do other like I'm not a trans man. I'm non-binary. However, when I look things up, I have to include like FTM to get results. So I looked up like when did you start shaving your face? FTM, and sure enough, there was like a Reddit post about it, and there were multiple answers. But I think like the most liked one was like, it's whenever you feel comfortable enough to shave. Like some people do it even before transitioning, just to as like gender affirming care. They will shave their face even though it's just like peach fuzz or whatever. And some people, they want it to grow in, so they don't shave and they go through the slight embarrassment of what it looks and sounds like, I imagine, of being like a teenage boy who's trying to grow. They call it like a pube stash because it's very sparse and like it's not grown in all the way and it looks kind of funny. But I don't know. I'm waiting until it's more noticeable and then I'll probably shave it. Anyway, that's way off topic. Going back to the summary here. Look for Minfilia in the Solar. You find Minfilia attempting to contact the students of Baldessian via Link Pearl, more you suspect out of habit than hope. That's sad. After briefly speculating upon their fate, she changes the subject and asks about the Domans, to which you reply that Yugiri will arrive at any moment. In the subsequent meeting, Minfilia assures Yugiri that she will do her utmost to accommodate her people as well as any others who may follow. With formal introductions now complete, the guild emissary departs to greet the first wave of refugees. The antecedent, however, is clearly concerned about something else. Speak with her and see what weighs on her mind. It's Leviathan, spoiler alert. Istola returns from her investigation in Vilbrand. I think that's like Limsa Lominsa and the islands over there, maybe? I thought also Vilbrand was just... No, is it... Oh, what is it called? Ilsabard? Ilsbard? There's like Eorzea as like a place, but it's not the name of the continent. However, I don't know which one is which, so I can't. I could crack open one of the Encyclopedia Eorzeas I have and just look at a fucking map, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just remain ignorant for right now. It's not that important. I'm pretty sure Vilbrand is where Limsa Lominsa and that area is. Having confirmed beyond a shadow of a doubt that the Serpent Reavers were behind the crystal thefts, all evidence suggests that the Sahagin, are preparing to summon Leviathan once more, and Admiral Merylwib has petitioned the Scion's aid in preventing the Primal's return. Desiring to learn the true nature of the Echo, Minfilia declares her intent to join you on this mission. Oh, link quest in chat. That's cool that you can do that. Heavensward main scenario quest. Oh. What's the difference between Heavensward and Dragonsong? Is that post Heavensward? Because there's post Dragonsong. Is Heavensward divided into two? Maybe they had to do that just because it was too long or something. Anyway, we're on the 7th Astral Era. So that's what we are doing. How do we feel about this outfit, chat? Not my outfit, Peachy's outfit. I mean, I'm also Peachy, but I'm talking about the cat boy. Peachy Tia. We've got other options. This is also a good one. That one I don't really care about. This one's for cold areas. This is for like the beach. This is good for fighting. Not really, but it looks like it's good for fighting. This is kind of the classic MSQ look. I want something different for post ARR because we finished ARR in this outfit and now I want something more. This one's not bad. This one is also pretty good. I do like this one, but it's not good for Ishgard. Maybe that's why I should wear it now while we're in Mordona before we go to Ishgard. But I do like the one he's wearing. It matches the bow that he has a bit more. This one is also really cute. I haven't had the chance to wear this one yet. Ah, heck. Let's apply it. You only live once. Cute. Glamour play gear set list should only be barred. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Let's go inside. Without further ado. Ado? Without further ado. That's ADO? Yeah. It's like much ado about nothing or whatever, right? Is that right? I don't know. Adieu. It's not like the French goodbye, because that wouldn't make sense. Adieu. Without further adieu. Without further goodbye. Yeah. How tall is Minfilia? I wonder how she compares to like my bunny boy, because my bunny boy is as tall as I am. Anyway, let's talk to Minfilia. The sea rises, till sea swallows all. Minfilia wishes to share some final words on the coming mission prior to departing for Limsa Lominsa. So we're not staying in Mordona, we're going to Limsa Lominsa. I should have known, obviously. What's this? Oh, casting and healing. 151 gil, or 500 gil. And we get 2 of them, so that's like 1,000 gil. If my math is correct. Looks like I have 8 of these in my inventory. I need to sell those. Okay. Excuse me. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Sorry. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs take a drink, bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. You got it. So long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Oh, she literally just says, oh, no, she says it a little differently. She's like, this is where you need to go. Off now, Catboy, be gone. Okay, I guess we can just teleport to Limsa. 405 gil. I'm not at the level in my grand company where I can get Aetheryte tickets yet. Let me... Yeah, I don't even have enough to not graduate. What's the word? Get a promotion. Graduate, promotion, same thing, same difference. Yeah, I need 2,000 seals. We could... What level is this? It's only level 50. It's probably going to be level 50 for a while. So we don't need to do a leveling roulette or anything of that sort. It's a little confusing, I know. I'm also trying to get tomestones for the gear. Ooh. They see me rolling. They hating. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Oh wait, Bulwark Hall is like right over here. There's no Aethernet shard for that. Oh man, look at how my bow clips through the umbrella. That's sad. I wish that didn't happen. I could just take the bow off, but you know. Xanthiel, Storm Sergeant. You are expected. Pray take this lift to the command room. Okay. It's Mailweb. Whoa, we're the only people here? I thought more people would be here. Maybe... Wow, her room overlooks a really pretty landscape. I'm sorry, let me take a look. Sorry, Mailweb, let me just... Oh, it's actually not that... I mean, it's pretty, but it's also cloudy right now, so... Okay. Mailweb. The others have to arrive, right? Okay. Baby girl. Welcome, friends. I take it Y'shtola has apprised you of the situation? Kind of. Let us waste no time, then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. That's racist. Sorry. Eventually you become friends with the beast tribes, but now they're all being racist towards each other. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scion's support in this endeavor. Look at everyone gather. Oh, I forgot Yugidi was coming along. Yugidi. Everyone's here. Well, except Alphino. Where's Alphino? What's he doing? I forget what he's doing. But if, gods forbid, our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Leave it to me. Look at Thancred. He's like, leave it to me, babe. Lady Minfilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral. Her voice is getting harder to do. But I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. I would rather not be drawn on their nature. So she doesn't want too much information right now. She just wants to figure out the echo for herself, I guess. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn. Oh! First time chat. Hello! Welcome to this stream. Hey, is this your first time playing FF14? I wish. I wish it was my first time. I wasn't a streamer when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm regressing. I'm going back from the beginning and playing it through on stream. This is like an alternate character. My main character, unfortunately, maybe fortunately, is all the way through Dawn Trail and like completed all post. Well, I don't think post Dawn Trail content is over yet, but I'm like caught up to it. So it's not my first time, but it's my first time streaming my journey from A Realm Reborn to hopefully Dawn Trail and beyond. If that answers your question. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. Oh, with that settled, okay, let us speak of the operation, okay? So, I think Mailwib is just kind of worried about Minfilia. She doesn't agree with Minfilia coming along with us because I mean, Minfilia looks like she's got some swords. It looks like she might be able to fight, but I don't know. Ah, yeah, it did. Okay. I'm happy to answer questions. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Peachy, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconnoitering. Well, that's a word. Are currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falk Brida has charge of the garrison. Okay. I nodded so hard my headset moved. Fun. Great. Minfilia is... Oh, right. She has to stay beside Mailwib. There may not be a better chance to learn the true nature of the Echo. I cannot well allow the opportunity to pass me by. Nice. In case that wasn't clear, time is short, PG. Sorry! Make haste to Camp Skull Valley and request the latest intelligence from Commander Falkbright. Okay. I do sure hope my husband... Well, my ARR husband... Well... Technically, Graha is in A Realm Reborn. Technically. Actually, I think it's post-ARR that Graha is in. I don't know if you can do his Crystal Tower stuff. You know what? Polygamy exists. I'll just have multiple husbands. All right. I hope my husband Thancred is over there. Or maybe he's somewhere here? Nah. I just saw Pepe. Oh, it's Fu Pepe. That little Lalafell over there. But this was covering it up, so it just looked like Pepe. Like the frog. Alright, I need to actually sell some stuff from what I remember. Look at all these Allegan pieces. Wow. Okay, everything is sorted. Everything is nice. Let's go. Camp Skull Valley. Oh, it's like right here, this building. Sorry. Look at him! Look at him! He thinks he's so cool. You think you're so cool, don't you? Don't you, Thancred? Oh. Ah! I can't get enough of this man. Thancred. Alright, 3 times the charm. We don't need to hug him more than 3 times. I don't want to waste too much time. The area has been altered beyond recognition. 'Tis sad indeed when the places of your past may only be visited in memory. Oh. But I guess Thancred traveled around. I know in ARR he's like the man in Ul'dah. This door does not open. Is it up here? Yes, okay. Y'shtola's here too, my wife. So is Yugiri. I have the utmost respect for Yugiri, but she is not in the harem. I'm sorry. She's just not. She's not in the harem. Of late, this area has played host to many a bloody skirmish between Lominsan and Sahagan forces. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info. A soldier of the Maelstrom has kindly furnished me with information on the enemy. Armed with this knowledge, I promise you that my presence will count for something. Alright, alright. Does she have weapons? Doesn't look like it. Where are your weapons, Yugiri? Falk Brida, look at those boots. She's got like pastel pink boots and then red and blue. What a statement. Wow. I've been expecting you, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Oh, and that's it. Aw, man, I get more. I forgot. I got more Allegan pieces that I need to sell. That's alright. We'll let them pile up again. At first, I thought that said Sprouts in Distress. Sprouts in Distress. That's me. I'm a sprout, kind of. I'm masquerading as a sprout right now. Scouts in Distress. What's that? Spirit Bond Potion. Huh. That would make it easier to extract materia, right? Maybe. Let me compare this. Oh, wait. It's the same thing? No. Oh, it's better. It's a little better. I should get this. Hero's Bracelet of Aiming. Remember that, chat. I'll probably remember, but just to be safe. Falkbrida is growing ever more agitated by the minute. Oh dear. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter. She said it! She said reconnoiter, just like the Admiral did. Have been dispatched to reconnoiter the Sapsa spawning grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet, their return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Sapsa all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. Oh, good. More corpse lugging. Corpse lugging? I don't know if I've ever said that before. Recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory, however. We can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. I hear and understand. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. Luckily, I can fly. So, going in... Oh, look! There's a merchant and mender right here! Isn't that nice? Let me get on the right window. Do I need to mend anything? Nope. Everything's at like 99%, so we're good. Whew. All right. We're going in to Sahagin territory. But luckily, we don't have to traverse on the ground like filthy animals. We can fly high in the sky without nary a care in the world. Oops, I think I went too far. Hello? Oh. Storm Private, what's wrong? Are you okay? Help. Somebody, of all the times, to forget the restorative. Erg. Oh, Maelstrom Restorative. This fast-acting concoction temporarily imbues strength while suppressing pain, allowing wounded soldiers to make their way to safety. Oh. How neat. That's cool. Oh, look, he's good. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reavers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's Tongue, I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you. Am I doing that, or do I report? Nope, we actually have to go and... Okay. Well... I'm strong enough. There's nothing I can't do. Me and Fatter Cat up against the world. There was a door, in case you missed it. I went through a door. Are those the... No, those are Serpent Reavers. We gotta go further in. Aha. Well, well, well. Oh, that's water. Okay. Get ready for a fight. Oh, they're dead. I have to save the corpses, I suppose. You sense a hostile presence. I hope I don't hit that guy. Uh-oh. No, okay, looks okay. 飛んだことない。傷ついてない。飛んだことない。で大丈夫。Ooh. I believe the song is called Otsukare Summer. But it's like Otsukare Sama, probably, which I just understood. Because Otsukare Sama is like, good work today. Or like you say it when you're leaving work to your coworkers or your boss. Otsukare Sama. But since it's like summer, it's saying like, good job, son. Why is he taking longer? Is he heavier? Are they doing the same shit that they did back at the Waking Sands when all the people died and the Rogadin took like a minute to pick up and then the Lalafell took like 10 seconds? Sneaky. Kind of funny. I wonder if I can just fly up and over. Possibly? Oh yeah. Well, well, well. We can just fly up and over. That's nice. Don't 飛んだことないで大丈夫。飛んだことないあの男。飛んだことないで大丈夫。 You're returned, thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Excuse me. I have bad news, Commander. The mutilated corpse of a Maelstrom soldier. Lovely. 2 of them. Here you go. Dear gods! Oh, she's very upset. Oh, no. These wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the 2 who remain unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. Sorry. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. All right, let's get this bracelet, I think. We'll try it. We'll try it out. I should probably just sell the Spirit Bond potion. I don't need it. I also don't really need the high potion, but it makes me feel better to have it. Makes me feel safe. Because if I run out of healing, I'll have this potion. You know? Right. We have... I can't apply glamour plates here! Oh, my gloves, my quote-unquote gloves are covering my hands, so you don't see the bracelet anyway. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. The Gift of Eternity. Casting and healing. Falkbrida awaits the commencement of the operation with barely concealed rage. Oh. She's very angry. Thrice damned fishback bastards. I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Damn. Well, look who showed up. I should salute too. Maybe my character did it off screen. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? Oh, she's talking like a pirate. She's talking how Captain Jack Sparrow talks. Savvy. My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetheryte in the depths of Sapsa. If we are to act, it must be now. The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetheryte and eliminate the Sahagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. Oh, okay, everyone is gathered now. I should have talked to Thancred and see if he had anything different to say. He probably didn't, but I missed a chance, missed opportunity. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levies spearhead the assault and have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the selfsame moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. Okay. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hope of confusing the Sahagin defensive effort. Peachy and Y'shtola, the 2 of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversions should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Okay. Yeah, I get to be with Y'shtola. Thancred and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Sorry, I just keep looking at Thancred's feet. They're really just out in the open. Sorry. Having done so, take to your heels and circle round to join the infiltration unit of Y'shtola and Peachy. Okay. Look at him nod so serious. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheryte, accompanied by Lady Minfilia, as was agreed. Okay. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle! Oh, okay. Here we go. Y'shtola! When last did we fight side by side, Peachy? Too long ago, I warrant. But come, let us away. Y'shtola! I get to fight with my queen. Come, let us away. Yeah! I'm excited. Is it like, Y'shtola is now accompanying you? Is that the deal? What's the... Go through the first checkpoint and defeat any Sahagin that appear. Interesting. Even with the diversions, the path to the Aetheryte is bound to be fraught with danger. Pray be on constant guard, Peachy. You got it. Once everything has been set in motion, I too shall make my way to the Aetheryte. As previously agreed, Lady Minfilia will be with me. Nice, nice, nice. I doubt Thancred's down there anymore. Nah, he's getting... Why am I in the... Why is there no wall here? Whoa! That's crazy. Why is there no wall there? That's insane. I've an end free if that crate's too much for ye. Oh, I have a hand free if that crate's too much for you. Looks like it's too much. Alright, we gotta focus. We're on a mission. We have a mission. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's Pharaoh Sirius, right? Glad I don't have to go there anytime soon. That dungeon is hell. It's not good. I don't know if we have to go under. I think we can go over. And then if I'm wrong, we can just turn back. Let me see here. Aha. Oh, there's a fate going on. I don't think I'm high enough level for them to not attack me. Well, hopefully we only have to kill the two of them. Are they not gonna attack? Your level's too high. Perfect. Do I have to worry about this guy? Let's kill him just in case. Please, I just want. Y'shtola's back there. Wait, I could have talked to her. Ooh, I am dying. These are somewhat tough enemies. Of course I can't have private time with my wife. Of course it won't let me. Please, I just want to talk to Y'shtola. My beautiful, beautiful, bountiful goddess. The summoning ritual is taking place at the Beastman Aetheryte deep within. Thither we must go. Wow, she said thither. Obstructing our way is a multitude of checkpoints. It would be well advised to dispatch as many enemies as possible along the way that we might avoid later interference. Let us take separate routes and merge before the Aetheryte, the better to confuse the enemy sentinels. Okay. There's another one here. There's so many fates going on. Jesus. Wow, 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 wow. Shelf scale guard. At least the targeting is better because they're up against a wall. The targeting in this game, even on controller, targeting is sometimes a little crazy. I'm almost dead. Oh, there's more. Maybe the other one won't attack me for a while. Just kidding. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Too far apart. Ooh, I am going to die. Ooh, please no more, please. Okay. I give. Uncle. It's too many enemies. Does it continue this way? Oh, it does. Okay. Let's get some more HP. Let it regenerate a bit more. The Warden's Peen. Go through the final checkpoint and defeat any Sahagin that appear. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Probably want to take care of that guy first. Can I target him? There we go. No, because the gate isn't open. Okay, well, maybe he won't bother me. Yeah, they're just over here. We're good. We're good. Unless there's more after this, then we're screwed. Maybe. Oh, okay. Now what? Rejoin Y'shtola. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. At first, I was like, what does that mean? Rejoin Y'shtola? Like, was she shattered? Like the worlds? Was she sundered and needs to be rejoined? I don't remember ever coming back here. This is kind of cool. Where is she? Where's my wife? That is not an axolotl. It's gonna attack, isn't it? Oh, Y'shtola, she's on the ground. If I get close enough, that thing's gonna attack me, so... Oh! Well. If it isn't disinterested Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry. I killed the axolotl on top of Y'shtola. That's unfortunate. Get out of here. Get. Okay. I help my fallen brethren. Pray do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glancing blow. Come, the Aetheryte is close at hand. Let us press on. Oh, a cutscene. Does that mean there's no more fighting? Maybe? Uh-oh. Way too late? I think we might be too late. Uh-oh. That's a lot of people for just the two of us.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Oh, she's talking. Everyone be quiet. Gotta turn this up. Y'shtola's talking. Everyone listen to Y'shtola. Whoa!
Did I miss much?
Thancred! Daddy's home. Can you say Daddy's home? Daddy's home. He needs that song. I love him. I love him so much. Did I miss much? No. Well, kind of. I don't care just as long as you're here, babe. I love him. Did I miss much? Oh, Yugiri. Let her go. Whoa. She's so cool. Oh yeah. Ninja powers. That's awesome.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans.
Alright. I never said he wasn't dorky. He's a little dorky, but that's why we love him. Mental note. He just pushes up his glasses, his imaginary glasses.
But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
He's gonna change to the grip on his knife. He's gonna go full rogue. He's gonna do it, isn't he? I can't wait. He's gonna do it. He kicked it with his... And there's two? So cool. Look at him go! She's impressed. I'm also impressed. Dude. Thancred. I'm swooning. I'm swooning over here. He just did like a fucking cartwheel and a flip. Thancred, you're so cool. Oh my god. So is Yugiri.
To the Aetheryte.
They're back to back. Oh, I love him. I love him too much. I love Thancred. I love multiple men, but he's up in the top for sure. Aetheryte. Okay. Here we go. I think it's too late, you guys. I think they're summoning Leviathan. Man, surrounded again. Scary. Oh? Merylwib? That's a gun. That's definitely a gun.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Yeah! She's so cool! Everyone is so cool in this cutscene. What the fuck? Damn, I totally forgot about this cutscene. Is it new? Or am I just totally forgetful? This is so cool. How did I not fall for Thancred the moment I saw him? That's insane. That's insane. Maybe his playboy ways turned me off. I don't know. I can't remember the first time I played this game. I can't remember it that well. I remember a little bit, like bits and pieces, but that's why we're doing it again. I was gonna say something. Oh, it's not even important, but when I was like, oh no, we're surrounded, I had the thought, man, and the Sahagin aren't even as sexy as the Amal Jah. The Amal Jah are a little sexier than the fish people. Lizard people? Over fish people? Maybe. You'll forgive me my lateness. Oh shit. They're coming out of the water! Whoa. Uh-oh. Yay! They protected Minfilia.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Thancred. I'm gonna take a picture. Wait for him to blink. Blink, damn you. Maybe he won't. Okay, he did. Taking a picture of that. High time I said about making amends. You're not a liability. I mean, you kind of were, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Oof. Aw.
Long have you shriveled Swordwalkers, tormented our kind. But no more. Your time is at an end. You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs.
They're doing it.
Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, probably not with the echo. We can't be corrupted.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
Okay.
What? Such power! It is transcendent!
Uh-oh.
Seven hells.
So that soul is like unkillable now, I guess.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal. Oh, mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth.
Die, damn you!
Uh-oh.
Foolish Shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Uh-oh. Here he is. Leviathan, Leviathan.
Heavens forfend.
Hmm.
Damn it all!
My being ebbs away. But it should by right be infinite.
Hmm.
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Uh-oh. He's going back.
Where did he go?
Hmm.
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon.
Whoa.
Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
Hmm. That sounds good.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
That was really fast. I guess she said he wastes no time.
For a mercy, 'twould seem the primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Yeah? You think? Maybe? Like a tsunami? Oh. Everybody's here! Yay! Oh. There's lots of stuff over there. Not only we arrived but a moment earlier, but there is no time to brood over what might have been. Leviathan is returned, and we must needs, she said, must needs take a drink, find a way to deal with him. Thancred, my lurve. My lurve, Thancred. Oh yeah, give me that beefy body. Thancred. He's cute. Though the mission ended in failure, I take solace in the knowledge that Minfilia is unharmed. Aww. Yeah, you did a good job. See, he has only like one knife on his hip. Where did the others come from, Thancred? Are you hiding them somewhere? In some special cavity, perhaps? Are you hiding knives up your ass? Okay, no, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to know the answer to that question. That's for Thancred only. The gods of this realm are vengeful beings. 'Tis of little wonder the Garleans fear their kind so. If we meet Leviathan on the open sea, we put ourselves at the Primal's mercy. We must think of a way to face him on equal terms. She's already one step ahead. Okay. Oh, it disappeared. Well, there was a thing. I had a thing. It was some like antivirus pop-up. But it went away on its own. I think. So I guess I don't have to put up the censored screen. Why did it go away? I didn't... Maybe because I'm in the game? I don't know. Anyway, talk to Merylwib. How do I get everyone in the shot? There we go. Understand, I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements if his last attempt is any guide. We cannot suffer history to be repeated, yet how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? Good question. I have an idea. I would like to offer Sid as tribute. I would like to put his name out there. And no, it's not born of a selfish wish just to see Sid again, because you know how I feel about Sid. I love him. However, I do believe he could be able to help us. Thank you very much. That is all. Into the heart of the whirl. Whirl and hurl. Merylwib is brooding over Leviathan's return. Though our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none, of that you may be sure, but Limlane herself would struggle to best the Lord of the Whirl in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and matchwood of us. We need another plan, that much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room. Everyone nodded in unison. Oh, okay, she walked right through me. Can I attune to this Aetheryte? Is this like a... Ooh, no. Interesting. No, you can't. Wait, how do I... Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, but there's enemies over there, so... Into the heart of the whirl. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Let's go back to Limsa Lominsa. And we'll just teleport. We've got enough chump change for teleporting. That's a cute outfit. I know it's just like the adventurer's vest and some leggings, but that's also a cute outfit. Whoa, that's like really cute. It's really cute. That's definitely a white mage glam. I wonder what those arms are. I'm too shy to like actually look at the character. Maybe if I run away enough. There we go. Aqua Nyoko. What are the arms? I must know. Healer's gloves? They're just healer's gloves? Eh? Shisui Joy of Healing. Maybe... Yeah, I think the top is what has the sleeves. Interesting. Wait, does she have an adventurer plate? No. No adventurer plate. Okay. You are expected in the command room. Pray do not keep the Admiral waiting. You got it, yeah. Everybody's here. I can talk to everyone again. Yay. Hello, Minfilia. The Sahagan Elder claimed to have become eternal, yet he was summarily consumed by Leviathan. What might this imply? Yeah, I don't know. It's too bad that I have to hug Thancred. Can't think about Leviathan. All I can think of is Thancred. And I can hug him as much as I want because no one is in here. Yay! Wait! I'm gonna give him a kissy too. Mwah! There you go. I hope you enjoy. Being the observant adventurer that you are, you will doubtless have noticed my dagger work back at Sapsa. You know me, Peachy. I like to dabble in a bit of this and a bit of that. What do you mean? Wait, say it again. I want to take a picture of this real quick. I'm sorry if it fucks up stream. Let me put it in my super secret Discord server. There we go. Why are there cat hairs on my laptop screen? The cats don't usually come up here on my desk or anything. Interesting. I took a picture because He says, I like to dabble in a bit of this and a bit of that. I feel like that's what a bisexual would say. Also, I'm bisexual. Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. Yugiri? When I saw Leviathan rise from the depths, I cannot well describe what I felt. No words could prepare one for such a sight. Yeah. To confront the Lord of the World in his watery domain is far from ideal, yet he is not like to come to us. Would that he lacked the means to strike us from afar. What if we just swallow up the ocean? We get a really big tube and a really big suction machine, and we just swallow up the ocean. Maybe that could work.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, it was called.
Okay.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations.
Okay.
If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it?
I love Thancred. I'm sorry. Every time he talks, every time he opens his cute little mouth, I fall in love all over again.
The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
I like how she calls him Master Thancred. That's kind of funny. Is he younger? Wait, how old is Merylwib? I wonder how their ages are. I wonder what the difference is.
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
I didn't just notice. I've noticed before, but like Y'shtola has like a really cute nose. It's very anime. It like goes up, like it curves in a lot and then points up really cutely. She's so cute.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe.
Why does Bro kind of sound like Sid? I wonder if it's the same voice actor. To me, he sounds like Sid. I don't know.
This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water?
I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Aha! Urethra. I mean, Eureka. I've heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals. And who do we know? Excuse me. Who do we know that has worked with corrupted crystals in the past? To say, like, you know, to arm his airship, that to get into Garuda's domain. That's right, Sid.
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
That's what I'm saying! Man, me and Minfilia are on the same wavelength. Yes.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
Arcanist? Is that how you say it?
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis.
It's pronounced Naldic? I thought it was Naldic. Naldic and Vermelis? Oh, damn, that's unfortunate.
But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another.
Okay.
In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder.
Mistbeard is kind of like Blackbeard, I guess. Like, he's a very legendary pirate in FFXIV lore, from what I know, which is very little. I think that's what I've learned. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I can't remember. There might be a side quest or something that goes into it, but I cannot remember.
By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Okay, I like it.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan.
Oh.
This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
Towing vessel.
Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
Okay.
'Twill be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well.
Okay.
Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
I like how the Admiral has the Limsa Lominson, like, crest on her shoulder. Like, the symbol of Limsa Lominsa is just like little shoulder thingies. Pauldrons? It's not really a pauldron, is it?
Once, Admiral.
Why? What's with the prolonged eye
And
contact?
then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. Aw, he's happy. Happy boy. Little happy baby. Sweet. Wait, why am I talking to Yugiri? I have my people working triple shifts on the twin vessel, but it will take some time yet. Time we may not have. Seven hells, this waiting is liable to drive a lot of us mad. Yeah, it's too. If only there was something I could do in the meantime. Oh, look, Thancred is here. Oh, I talked to him first. Oh, well. Oh, he said the same thing. I like to dabble in a bit of this and a bit of that. I wonder if Minfilia says the same. Yeah, okay, they all say the same thing. Interesting, because like we literally just talked about that, but Y'shtola said the same thing, so it doesn't make as much sense now. Yugidi. Yugidi? I-gidi? We-gidi? Beings held as gods also exist in what you call the Far East. Legends tell us that they walked among us in days of yore, but I confess that I never truly believed them. That I should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I have come face to face with a primal, I do begin to understand why the Garleans fear them so. Oh, hello? What is it? A message, Admiral. I judged it best that it be delivered at once. I'm listening. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. Skeptical. One of the company of heroes? The details are yet hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our own to question the individual. I am disinclined to put any store by this claim, and even should it be true, it is as Y'shtola said, none save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. If this man is of their number, what could he tell us that we do not know already? Yeah. And yet, having wagered Limsa's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals, can we afford to ignore this man? If his testimony could yield us any manner of advantage, should we not hear it? Damn it all. The twin vessel will soon be ready. We have no time to wait for the Maelstrom's report on this supposed Primal Slayer's claims. Peachy, seek him out and learn what he knows. At the very least, it will spare you the torment of waiting for the reckoning in idleness. Okay. I can do that. The man you are looking for is believed to be a resident of the Grey Fleet in Lower Lenosha. The Storm Private sent to question him should already be in the vicinity. May your journey prove fruitful. Busy work. More busy work. Does he say the same thing? He does. Alright, I'm guessing they all say the same thing. Should I give him a kiss before we leave? Thancred, here you go, Nyan. Mwah. Okay, we're leaving. Storm Private at the Grey Fleet. It's so far away! Wait, is there Eastern Lenosha, Middle Lenosha, and Mist? Yeah, I think the fastest way is to just fly there and from here. Probably. Okay. Wow. Wait. Is there... What is that Lalafell wearing? It looks cute. Oh, it's just the pajama shirt and the Southern Seas skirt. Oh, there is a... Oh, look, Mimi Doa is here. What? Constant carvings. He worked for Naldic and Vimelli? Weird. I've got some stuff I need to sell, I think. This one. Thank you. Okay. Yup. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's like a crane. That makes sense. Wait, look, a bird! We can see the low polyness, maybe. Oh no, it's gonna fly off the map. There it goes, there it goes. You can tell it's low poly at least, right? Whoa, I did like a flip. Anyway. Stop chasing birds, Peachy. We've got business to attend to. Whoops. Don't want to go all the way that way. I have no business in the residential district. Is it fucking Tractome again? This motherfucker. I want to slap him. Tractome. Wow, what a nice song. Storm Pirate. Oh, no, sorry. Storm Private, I think. Now look here, you'll have your bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grain over to the mill. But sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you, and before I mucked out the chocobo stables, and before I rolled that millstone over to the mill, and also before... Gods, man, I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days, and do you hear me complaining? Bah, I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. Alright, I'll give you what you want. Never let it be said that old Tractome ain't a generous soul. Now, prick up your ears, because I won't be repeating myself. Too modest, see? Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, you ken? Oh my god. Also, his, that Sublagar is doing the Lord's work. It's really holding him in there. You can see, like, the outside... Anyway. Ahem. The trail of Tractome's epic victory over the dread primal Leviabetus. Like, diabetes? Now, Leviabetus is huge, make no mistake. To give you an idea how big, each of his scales is about as wide across as me members long? What? And that's no mean feat. Let me tell ye. I cannot believe this man. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Oh wow. When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of my hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. Heh heh heh. What happened next? Why, I grabbed him by the tail and tied him up in knots. But not wanting to take all the glory for myself, I let me mates in the company of heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic, mayhap too modest. Now, there's some that say you can never truly beat Leviabetus, that you've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though. When is he gonna notice that I'm here? Ah! It's you! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention is all. I take back everything I said. Yeah, you better. I was never part of the company of heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in chocobo dung. I have to lie to women to tumble them, and that don't happen much. Me member's tiny. It's pathetic. Thank you. Thank you for that, Tractome. Thank you for divulging this information to me. I came all this way. I sure as hell didn't fight Leviabetus, but I have seen him with my own eyes. It was a fair few years back when I was working as a baker's hand. I was shirking me duties one day, loitering about the harbor when I saw it. A great big massive sea serpent some malms off the coast with a fleet of galleons making straight for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody scared I soiled myself right there and then. What? Oh God, just remembering that day made me soil myself. Just remembering that day made me soil myself all over again. Hey, wait, if you're here asking after Leviabetus, it means you're planning to fight him, ain't ye? Well, take care. He really is terrible. Dreadful, I tell you. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gullet or at the bottom of the sea. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why, you worthless lying whoreson! I can't believe you made me handle Chocobo Dung! Yeah, sorry I didn't get here sooner. PT, this is Minfilia. Were you able to learn aught of use against Leviathan? I beg your pardon? Leviabetus? I see. That is unfortunate. I didn't even move my mouth that time, did I? Damn. Leviabetus. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. That was fast. We await you at the Morby dry docks. Pray make your way here as soon as you are able. Alright, that's doable. Tractome! Why I oughta give him what for? Okay. We go back down there now. This place is rather beautiful. I do like it. I like the ocean, and trees, and cliffs. Cliffs are kind of scary. I like seagulls. Look at that ocean. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, cool. They put nets up to keep... That's like a very Japanese thing. To have like nets or fences to stop the rock from crumbling. Ooh. Forgot I was on auto run. What would you know about beauty? Wait, what did he say? Gotta go back. Now that's a thing of beauty. What would you know about beauty? Did these two say anything? Unless you stopped yapping and helped me look, we'd find the man. Who are they looking for? Uh-huh. Oh, look, everyone's here! My friends! In order to build the World Eater... Oh, World Eater! That's right! That's what it's called. I remember now. We had to decommission 2 perfectly serviceable galleons. Suffice it to say, their captains weren't best pleased with the notion, but when I offered them the chance to keep their ships and face Leviathan in our stead, they magnanimously withdrew their complaints. We must all make sacrifices for the greater good, they said. Yeah. It will require no small amount of helmsmanship to tow the World Eater. I dare say delivering you safely to Leviathan will be a battle in itself. Is it here? Is it in the room with us? Is that it? No, it's not here. I don't see it anywhere. Thancred! Thancred, it's time for your daily hug. Oh. I guess I'll cheer for you as well. Hug, Thancred. It's complete the twin vessel in so short a time and with limited materials, the people of Naldic and Vimeles have won an admirer in me. Aww. Yeah, I'm surprised that they were able to do it so fast as well. When first Master Izar proposed the twin vessel, I must confess that I had my doubts. Only now that the World Eater is complete do I see the elegance of this solution. Okay. I remember this music. Would that we had armed ourselves with more knowledge beforehand. Well, it cannot now be helped. I take comfort in the fact that you had faced worse odds in the past and have ever prevailed. You will do so again, of that I have no doubt. All right. Oh, Einzar. Einzar Slafferson. I didn't know he had a first name. Einzar. I'm told your jaunt to the Grey Fleet proved fruitless. My sympathies, lad. I'll wager it served to take your mind off the events of recent days, though. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. The twin vessel, the World Eater I call her, is complete, and she surpasses all my expectations. In addition to her prodigious tonnage, she has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I would mention also that she is nigh unsinkable, but I'm not one to tempt fate. The World Eater and her crew stand ready, my friend. Just give the word and we shall bear you to Leviathan. Just kidding, it's not unlocked yet. Or is it? No, it's not. Einzar Slafferson. Lord of the World. Durability Draft? Drought? Draft? Which your equipment undergoes. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. It's unsellable. Uh-oh. What? Einzar stands ready to send you off to your encounter with the Lord of the World. Let's do it. Ah, I know that look. You are ready. Having been constructed in some haste, the World Eater may not be pretty, but I assure you she's capable. She has been fitted with what our friends at Naldic and Vimeles are calling an elemental converter. This is important. This is one of the mechanics of the fight. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of the corrupted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Hey there, cutie! Wow. Hello, Crystal Pines. Thank you for calling me cutie. That's very nice. Hello. How are you doing? Elemental converter. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of corrupted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate the device manually. Keep that in mind. I will. Surely it won't be me and a bunch of sprouts, right? I'm good. How are you? We're out here. We're out here struggling, but that's okay. Everyone struggles sometimes. You know? It is expected that the Sahagin and their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversions. Thancred and Ishtola, I would have you assist in this effort. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your diversionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too would volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. Having seen you fight in Sapsa, I dare say the fishbacks will find your presence highly diverting. Thancred and Ishtola, if you would join the third Levi, I think it's Levi, and Lady Yugidi the fifth. Everyone nods. And they're off. No, my husband. My husband, he's gone. But what words have I for the man who has made a sport of slaying gods? Only these. Go warily, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm, warrior of light. I kind of like how the sun is like setting and it's slowly cascading, or like it's enveloping me in shadow. I'm supposed to be the warrior of light, but the shadow is like slowly overtaking me. It's like I'm slowly turning evil. Oh no. Oh dear. Why struggling? Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on that just, I don't know. It's like a mixture of depression. I've been depressed for like the past couple days. And then there's also a little bit of anxiety for like the future. And then there's a bunch of gender dysphoria that's been happening. So we're struggling, but it's like the normal stuff. Like it's stuff that I've experienced before. So I know that it'll ebb and flow. It'll recede soon, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes it sticks around for a while. I feel that. I'm really sorry, and you know I'm always here for you. Thank you. I'm here for you too. I hope your day is better than mine. I hope you are having a good day. I would echo the Admiral's sentiments and add a few words of mine own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you, Peachy. May the crystal bless and keep you. Yeah, Heidelin, and trust in her benevolence and all that shit. I get it. Minfilia is kind of like a Christian school girly, you know? My day is pretty good, enjoying some nice ramen and watching your cute face. Don't look at it! Don't perceive. How dare you perceive me when there's a webcam right there? How dare. Oh, wait, they're still here. I wonder if they say the same thing. I'm sorry. It's okay, I was joking. Man, I kind of want ramen now. I'm gonna get hungry around... Oh, it's actually 6. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get hungry around 6. It's 6:45. Damn. A little hungry. Yeah, he says the same thing. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I smooch, Stankwid. Here you go, have a smooch. You want another one? Okay, here you go, have a smooch. What's that? One more? Okay, here you go, have a smooch. Likely ban evader restricted. These bots, they just keep coming back no matter how much I ban them. Goodbye. I'm not even going to read out the username because there's no point. Okay, what do we do? Can I enter with NPCs? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yep. Nope. Oh, but I get some tomestones. Only 15? That's lame. Oh, I get 12 for that one. 100 for that one. And then none for these guys. Interesting. I guess I'll try queuing for the World Eater. It's always hard. I don't know why. There's no easy version. They explained it in the story, like just a while ago. They explained, oh, he's back and more dangerous than ever before. It's one of his most strongest reincarnations or whatever. And so that's why it's probably hard. But I don't know. Well, let's try. Says average wait time 6 minutes. 6 minutes. What did you still say again? Oh, yeah. Man, I can't wait to watch the cutscene. Here, maybe I can pretend to talk. I wish I had a talk emote that looped like Thancred has. All I can do is this. Now we're both talking. I'm talking over him. As one does. as one should. Talking over Thancred. Yuki's not even looking at him. She's like looking. She's looking at me or looking at Menphilia? Maybe she's looking at Merylwib and Y'shtola. Huh. I love Thancred. Here are some more reasons why I love Thancred. Number 1, his hair is very cute. He has like a little ahoge. Look at it. He's got like a little sprout of hair at the top. I want to pull a Yuri on Ice and put my finger in the middle of the little sprout on his head. Like, what is it called? Tsumuji? What is that in English? Tsumuji. The part where your hair originates from. What does that call? It's not your temple. It's like the crown of your head, I guess, is what it's called. A cowlick? No. What is... Let's try... We have the time. I can just look up what Tsumuji is in English. Daijoubu. Oh, a whirl. That's so funny. Whirl. Whirl. Like we're on the whirl eater. It says whirl. Let's actually go to Jisho. Hang on. Go to Jisho and see what happens. Tsumuji. Tsumiji. Tsumuji. Hair whirl. Literally just hair whirl. A patch of hair growing in the opposite direction of the rest of the hair. Hair whirls occur in most hairy animals on the body as well as on the head. Hair whirls, also known as crowns. Okay, so I was right, like crown of the head. Swirls, trichoglyphs, or cowlicks. Okay, hey, look at me. Little thesaurus brain. Can be either clockwise or counterclockwise in direction of growth. Crown. Okay, yeah, thanks, Dad. I knew that already. I said that already. I want to put my finger right here. He keeps moving his head. Right here. And I want to like rub it. I want to make Thancred go bald. I want to rub his head so much he develops a bald patch. Thancred, I love you. Okay, other reasons why I love Thancred. Number 2. His toes are out. I'm kidding. I don't have a foot fetish or anything like that. But they're cute. I mean, I'll admit, like, his little toes are kind of cute. They're a little undefined, but that's okay. Reasons I love Thancred, number 3. They've all been appearance-based so far, but don't worry. We'll get to personality in a minute. Let me go into first person to show you. Look at his little collar. He's got like a little choker on. I could stare at this man for hours. Look at him. Ah! It's like he's talking to me! Yeah! I love Thancred. Yeah, so he has that sexy little choker. Reason number 4. His like sandy brown eyes. They're kind of like golden almost. Kind of like a grayish brown. Mushy would call that blonde. Reason I love Thancred, number 5. His voice. I know his voice actor changes after this, but T. Axelrod is great, and I'm sure I don't know the voice actor after him. But if it's the same voice actor that goes all the way up to Dawn Trail, I loved his voice in Dawn Trail. There's a TikTok of me when I had a VTuber model, I think. Thancred comes into the scene, into the screen. He's like, sorry I'm late. Like, he does a very manly grunt, and I freak out. I'm like, ah, did you hear that super manly grunt he just did? Oh my god. Suddenly, I'm ovulating. Suddenly, never mind. So yeah, his voice, I love his voice. Even in ARR, I think his voice is very nice. Even as La Habrea, that deep, growly, evil voice, oh, can't get enough of it. He probably doesn't want to hear that I thought La Habrea's voice was sexy, but reason number 6 why I love Thancred. Wow, 6 minutes have elapsed already. It lied to me. Average wait time 6 minutes, my ass. Reason number 6 was I on? His little nose. Look at this. He's actually got a rather strong nose now that I look at it. I like that. I like that about him. Huh? It's time. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Wait, why did it get bigger? Was it at 100 or was it at 110? I think it was at 110. Why did it get bigger? I'm just trying to get out of first person. I don't want to do the Whirl Eater in first person, please. Please, let me change. Dear God. I bet you these people got it as a roulette. And now they're like, God damn it, not this again. There he is. Is it voiced? Oh. He's just like, go. Ramming speed. Oh. He's got a force field. Uh-oh. Yeah. He has bad aim. My controller is rumbling. I like the music, though. There I am. Look at the platform they built for us. Oh, they're leaving. Oh, they're all saluting us. Goodbye, soldier. Leave it to me, Nyan. I'll kill this thing. It's fine. Ooh, underwater. Wow! Fighting a sea serpent. A monster, a sea monster. Ooh! His eyes are glowing red. This is a long cutscene. I'm getting anxious. Making other people wait. Whoa. Wait, does he have like a jiggly thing at the bottom of his neck? That's crazy. Out of first person. You? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually don't know the words. I shouldn't sing that song. I don't know which one to attack. Wonder Woman? Bunny Girl Wonder Woman? Did you see that bunny girl? She looked like... Ooh. Oh, maybe I need to attack the tail. Our tank. Alexis Amabilia. Trespass upon my domain, tainted of the light. Drink deep of the sea's bitter drought. The elemental converter is now operable. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need it. the final fish. Our other tank is a fisherman, Cubone, and a mentor. That's crazy. Wait, Jenna Amabilia, are the tank and the dancer married? Oh wait, I can get that. Haha. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Okay. Oh, I should probably be doing more of my music. I keep forgetting. Maybe I should make it so that my hotbar is expanded and I can see all the buttons at once. That might help. Oh, the limit broke. Leviathan, Leviathan, din din. Yay, we did it. Easy peasy. It said it was hard, but that's a lie. And now I don't get to calm anybody. I just get to watch the cutscene. Goodbye, Leviathan. Wow, that was really short. How long was that? Like 2 minutes? Look, everyone is gone. Nobody waited. There's no loot either, so, you know, it's kind of just... I want to see what people said earlier. Oh, Cubone had a cute little cat emoji or something. Thank you for party. GG. Great job, team. Y'all are lovely. Thanks. Wait, my waters are stilled. This is the blessing of light? You challenged me with trickery? Fools, your mortal contrivances cannot quell the raging sea. What were they saying? Well met. And then I bowed. And then... Yeah, the Amabilia. They were flirting with each other. What are they saying? What did they say in party chat? This not Ifrit. Hi y'all, let's burn them down. Not Ifrit. LOL. And we have a Pokemon with us. Oh, Cubone. But it's not level 100. Cubone made a sad face. And there you have it. Ah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm a little worried that my windows are a different size now. I didn't know that pressing down on the right joystick not only switches from first person to third person, but it also makes the windows bigger, apparently. That was crazy. That really scared me. All right. Wait, everyone's gone. Where did they go? Oh, we have to go to the command room in Limsa. Okay. Damn. Okay. I guess we'll just teleport there then. I'm sure they're waiting to congratulate me on a job well done. So we didn't go to Sid? Wait, I'm just realizing we're not gonna see my husband? My husband. We're not gonna... Wish this ninja would get out of my way. We're not gonna see Sid? Where's... Oh, I guess Sid might be off doing the Alexander stuff already. Maybe? No, because Mushy finished Heaven's Ward and then it showed up. Alexander. So Sid is not at Alexander right now. What is he doing? Where is my engineer husband? I would like to know. Wait, okay, so I started reading without reading out loud. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past few visits, but today I will permit myself a few words. Ahem. I feel truly privileged to have had the honor of admitting a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, sir. And on that note, the Admiral awaits you in the command room. Wink. Oh my goodness, he's so nice. That's so sweet. Xanthiel! Oh my god, you and your honeyed words. Aw. Xanthiel. He winked at me. Ah, I can't. That's so nice. That's so sweet. That's really sweet. I love that. That's so nice. My friends! Hello, Thancred. Another notch on the old belt, is it? Well done, my friend. Okay, I know I just called you my friend. It's a running gag. It's an inside joke. Everyone in the harem, we like to call each other my friend as a joke, because we're very clearly dating. So anyway, it's just, my friend. Well done, my friend. Were I a god, I dare say I would tremble at your summoning. I'm gonna make you tremble at something else, Thancred. Ooh! Okay, sorry. So often do you achieve the impossible that I fear my words of congratulations will begin to sound repetitive, if indeed they have not already. With this in mind, I shall say only that I am glad of your safe return. Aw, that's nice. That such beings can be defeated runs contrary to all I know. Whence comes your strength and sense of purpose? Honestly, at this point, I'm just running off of horniness. I think about Thancred and Graha and Sid and Archiphant. We met Archiphant. Horchiphant, however you pronounce it. We've met Archiphant already, so I have a crush on him technically. I think of all the men and women of my harem, and it makes me want to do my best for them. That's where my power comes from, Yugiri. My congratulations, Peachy. This victory will serve to quiet the Sahagin, for a time at least. Y'shtola, always worried about the future. Should I see if he has anything to say? He might. A number of things did not go exactly to plan, I will admit. Leviathan denied us the luxury of ramming him, for one. Ramming him, you say? But let's not quibble over the manner of the victory, eh? If Limsa is safe and we are yet undrowned, I conclude that it has been a good day. Now go and bask in the Admiral's gratitude, will you? You have certainly earned the right. Aww. I'm glad you're still alive, Einzar, sorry. Your name is very hard to pronounce. Einzar Slafferson. Yeah. Probably.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you.
She said it, till sea swallows all. Remember when I said that? It's a lot cooler when she says it. Gotta admit.
Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks.
Aw, you're welcome.
It's meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
She knows. I think... Is Slafferson? Wait, I forgot his last name already. Was that his last name? This guy. The guy to her right, our left. Is that Mistbeard? Is he Mistbeard? He's not. He's pretending
Before I
to.
set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And that's how you become a ninja, everybody. Yay! Well, not really. You meet this guy named, what's his name? Oh, hang on. I've seen it so many times when I did the ninja quests. What is it? I know there's like karasu. Karasu means like crow in Japanese. There's karasu and I think it starts with an O. It's not coming to me. What's his name? It's not Onodera. That's from a yaoi. What is his name? I can't remember. Anyway. She wants to teach people how to be a ninja. That's nice.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Oh! Yeah, Thancred picked up a thing or two from Yugiri.
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral.
Aww, they're cute. I like their banter. It's cute.
Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own.
Mm-hmm. It's the rogues. Are they called rogues? What are they called when you first start out? I think they're called rogues, right? You start as a rogue and then become a ninja? Maybe? Secret fraternity. It's not that secret. I wonder if you chose that job as your... Well, you can't... I don't know if you can choose it as your starting class, but if you pick it up, I wonder if Thancred says something different in this cutscene. I know that there's a few examples of if you're a certain class or something, the NPCs say something else.
By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
Don't hit on her, Thancred.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
Yeah.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
He's so cute. I'm a man of many talents. Yeah, you are. Ooh. Show me what you can do, Thancred. Damn.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Really? Ooh. I need to. Let me just screenshot this. There we go. Okay. Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts. So he was a little delinquent. He was a little, what are they called? Yankee in Japanese. You can say Yankee to mean like delinquent child. It's funny.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
You jest, of course. No. I don't think she's jesting.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I think he blinked. Hang on. One moment, please. Let me look here. Did he blink? Is my picture ruined? I have a lot of pictures of Thancred. Why? Doesn't look like he's blinking, so I think we're good. Okay. Oops. Postal job, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder. So I wonder then, is Thancred, was he training actually to become, because what's Paladin's first iteration? What is it? What is it? It's not a paladin to start with. What is it called? I'm forgetting everything today. It's definitely called something. Not a paladin. A knight? No. Not a thaumaturge. Not a pugilist. Gladiator. Gladiator, I think. I wonder if he was training to be a gladiator if he was in Ul'dah. That's why he has one sword. It's like a really short dagger sword, but interesting.
Minfilia, please.
His voice! It went up like an octave. I love him. I love him so much.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot more.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in.
Okay, so why bring it up in the first place?
Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering.
Oh, okay.
Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
That's nice. That's helpful. That's a civilized political thing to do.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Okay. Hey guys, you want to go become a ninja? I don't. It's okay. I don't need to. Oh?
You wished a word in private.
Oh? What is this? Is this Yuri? Toxic Yuri? Girls love? What is this? What is this?
The better not to spoil the festive mood.
Eh?
History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation.
Oh, she's upset that the Lominsans are kind of invading the beast people's lands.
It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
So Y'shtola has been thinking about like equality for everyone this whole time. I forgot that she like harbored these feelings from such an early stage. That's interesting.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
Okay, so she's not really faltering here.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course, then. But know that it will lead to no good end.
I love Ystola's voice. Oh my god. She's so pretty, and her voice is so pretty.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us.
This is so interesting. I've totally forgotten these cutscenes. These, like, I mean, I guess you could argue they're not, like, super integral to the story, but they're voiced and they're bringing up some good points. It's like really giving an insight into each character that shows up. It's very interesting.
When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
What about helping those that are like weaker? Why can't we help them? I mean, I guess it's kind of like every man for himself kind of deal. Makes sense, but it doesn't have to be that way. Again? Xanthiel. When Yugiri met the fraternity. Wait, are we gonna go on a journey where Yugiri brings the ninja stuff to Eorzea? Is that part of the MSQ? Did I just totally forget about it? When Yugiri met the fraternity, are we gonna go to the Rogues Guild and like, hey, what's up? What's his name? Jack something. His name is like Captain Jack Swift Hands or some shit like that. I forget. No, they call him Captain Jack. Captain Jack something. Not Sparrow. Oh my god. Sorry. When Yugiri met the fraternity, Xanthiel has orders to point you in the direction of the Lominsan underworld. Oh, goody. Oh boy. The Admiral has informed me of the arrangement. I have in my keeping a letter of introduction for Lady Yugiri. To the south stands a gate leading to a pier for smaller fishing vessels. Look for an inconspicuous Huron man there and present the letter to him. He serves as a gatekeeper of sorts. Now, before you go, I am obliged to remind you that the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced abide in the shadows of Lominsan society. They value their independence more highly than pirates and are united by a bond stronger than mithril, to wit, they are invariably wary of new faces. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far into their confidence. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. But here's the letter. Go to the aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. Oh, and good luck. Good luck. Oh, that's great. That's another vote of confidence right there. Thanks, Xanthiel, if that is your real name. Inconspicuous. So that's down by the Fishers Guild, if I remember correctly. Maybe I sprint. Maybe we do a bit of sprinting. Get those thighs, those quads humming. Get them burning. And those calves, those thighs and the calves. A fishing cat boy. Oh, cat man. He's got a man face. Wait, is it still the new moon or is that... Oh, no. It's like a... waxing gibbous? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm not good with like moon and star stuff. I try, but... Isn't it funny how his name is Lone... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Well, this is the guy, but Oh, we're not in the right place. Wait, where do I have to go? Oh, it's over there. This is the guy for the Rogues Guild. There's not behind these convent doors for a worldly type like you, Gov. We're the I should read this in a British accent. There's not behind these convent doors for a worldly type like you, Gov. We're the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, all pure and saintly like. Now bugger off. Hang about. Ain't ye that cove as goes by the name of Peachy? Oh shit! You know about me? Yeah? Heh, I knew it. We like to snilch all the rising talent, and from what I hear, I can't do the accent anymore. And from what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. If you can handle yourself half as well as they say, you might well be of use to us. I forget all that Sisters of the Edelweiss bullocks. That's just a bit of fun to fob off the curious coals. We're a guild of rogues, mate, and it's mainly our marks as does the preying. Me and mine work in the shadows of Limsa, taking a keen edge to the rooks and cacklers what would have earned themselves a millin. We don't tout for members, but every now and again we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. If you've an interest in joining us, tip us your daddles. What? And we'll put a hilt in each one, just like the gods intended. Are daddles hands? So, what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? You wish to join the Rose Guild? No. Not right now. Not for you, eh? Suit yourself. Me and my chaste sisters will pray for your immortal soul and so on. How interesting. Okay, that's cool. They know of me. Oh no, can I not go through this gate? Yeah, we can. Who are you? Oh, it's writing something. What you're writing? Oh, it looks like kind of a manifest or something. Schedule? Bills? Something. It's him! Wait, no, that's not the... Yes, it is. That's the girl, right? No. I thought the rogue cat woman had red hair. Am I wrong? Am I forgetting? Wait, let me see what she says. What? Didn't your mammy teach you it's rude to stare? Okay, sorry. Inconspicuous man. Got business with me, venturer? Here's Merylweb's letter of introduction. A letter penned by Admiral Merylweb introducing Yugidi of Doma to the members of Limsa Lominsa's as yet unnamed secret fraternity. I think they have a name. I think it's the Rogues Guild. Here you go, Nyang. A cutscene. So you're the man the Admiral sent word of. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thancred too. Been a while since I saw his shite-eating grin. Alright, Thancred and Jack definitely fucked. Oh, they definitely fucked back in the day. If he's like, oh, I was hoping to see Thancred. Oh, they definitely were fucking. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry. His shite-eating grin. I love his shite-eating grin. It's so cute. But what with all the doe-eyed wenches about, I expect he's got his hands full. I'm taking a screenshot of this one too. I love when people talk about Thancred. I love Thancred! Goddamn! I love him so much. Speak of the devil, oh no, it's Yugidi. Never mind. And you must be the far easterner what Merylweb says wants to train with us. Welcome to Limsa, milady. I am Yugidi of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when first I learned of your organization, The Sun is Rising, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. You're not the first person to say that, lass. Limsa's a city of pirates, to be sure, and pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. Might be as my people and I keep to the shadows, but we've got nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you have developed fighting techniques suited to this purpose, I see. Know that the practitioners of my art too are denizens of shadow. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There's much we might learn from one another, I think. Then what in the seven hells are we waiting for? If you'd come with us, you Gary of Doe, what's it? You Gary? We can get acquainted in more private surrounds. Huh, that didn't come out right, did it? Private surrounds. He's hitting on her, question mark? Master Peachy, I shall remain with these people for a time that I might study their ways. Though I am loath to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in the knowledge that they are in the best of hands. You have been a true friend to us Domans. No words would suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eorzea. When that time comes, it would be my honor to welcome you as a student. Sure, just smile and nod. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. What do we got? Item level 90 weapon. Might be worth it. It could be worth it. What does he say now? Core! He said core! Hey! Word of the day, core. You guys remember when we were doing the Hildebrand quests and Nashu kept saying core? She was like, core, 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 core. And that's all she said. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And we looked it up, and it's literally just like an exclamation in like old British. I don't know if they use it. I haven't heard it in like, I mean, I don't listen to a lot of current British media, but like, I'm pretty sure it's older English exclamation thing like, oh, or wow, or something like that. Core, it's been ages since Thancred up and left the sisters. What I wouldn't give to run with the old scoundrel again, just like back in the old days. They definitely were fucking. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Far Eastern combat art, eh? I must say, my curiosity is fairly piqued. I remember, I swear her hair was red. There might be another cat girl I'm thinking of who, like, because I remember the whole thing with the rogues with the finger sandwiches, not with like actual finger sandwiches from the Bismarck, the cafe or the restaurant up in the Limsa upper decks or whatever. And she stands outside eating bread, and she says like, enough is never enough. Maybe she's there. Maybe we'll go check it out after this. Hang on. We'll go see. Uh-oh. Do you guys remember Lord Lolorito? Dorito? Lalafell Dorito? Through the Maelstrom. I think this is when the bloody banquet happens, maybe. Oh no, I don't know which one it is. Oh wait, none of them! Noct earrings. That reminds me of Noctis. Not that I've played any other Final Fantasy games. Well, that's not true. I have, but not a lot. Okay. Yugiri has the air of a woman bursting with gratitude. Aww. Much and more has occurred since first I beheld Eorzea from the galleon's deck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer require an escort in this land. Oh, okay. When next you meet Lady Minfilia, for some reason I wanted to say Mady Linfilia. When next you meet Lady Minfilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs take a drink. Fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, Warrior of Light. Okay, she says the same thing. Let's go to the Bismarck, baby! We can go to the Rising Stones anytime we want. You can only go to the Bismarck so often. Looks like there's stairs that'll get us up there. Charlayan Maiden. Oh, Sage. Interesting. Level 70. All right, we're going to the upper decks. Let's go! Upper decks. That's what that says, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I read a little bit of Eorzean. I have no idea where I am, though. Where is it? That's the Drowning Wench, which means... It's over here. The Bismarck Culinarians Guild. So we can go to the Aft Castle Aetherite, I'm guessing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This place is confusing. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Oh yeah, Waluigi. He's always here. I saw a Daisy with him before. It's gonna start raining. Why does it gotta rain? Rain on my parade. Is she here? Is she here? No. What do you mean, wait? I see 3 open tables. Oh yeah, look at that. 4 even, there's 4. I remember talking to these people for some kind of story. She's not here. I guess you have to do the rogue quest line to get her to stand here and eat bread. Enough is never enough. I just remember her. She's quite a character, although I can't remember her name for the life of me. Oh, there's players over here. Anyway, we gotta go to Mordona. Okay. Into the rest of that. Nero is still here. I'm making him wait. Ooh, he's waiting. He sure is waiting. Nero. Outlandish man. Oh, come on. You can hide your name all you want. I know it's you. I know Nero when I see Nero. Hozan is here. Thought that was talking to him. Is Thancred here? Higiri Dohare. Oh, wow. You stole Anko. I was talking to. Okay, I gotta talk to everyone. I'm sorry, but you should know the drill by now. In my native land, there exist individuals not unlike these adventurers, yet without a master to serve, how does one know the path that one must walk? Oh, he's talking about like samurai and shit. Look at the way the sunlight is filtering in onto these flowers. Isn't that pretty? That's rather lovely, isn't it? Higiri? I've been tasked with helping out in the kitchen. Once I have grown accustomed to my duties, I hope to treat our hosts to traditional Doman cuisine. I love Doman cuisine. If it's like Japanese food. An adventurer bends not to authority, but lives and acts according to his own beliefs. He is the master of his own destiny. Oh, that's what he's telling Dowade, I guess. Need to see what you stole on Koharu. Koharu is like in her business. What if you wanted to solve a problem that's already happened? Like the Garleans destroying Doma? History is our friend, young one. The answers to the problems of the present are oft to be found within the past. We need but seek them out. Oh, but she's like, but what if it already happened? On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Rising Stones. With your cooperation, we hope to grow rich and transform this place into the piling gold. Tee-hee! Rising Stones, piling gold. Oh, Pizzi, forgive me, but I must see to the Doman's needs. That's fine, that's fine. The Rising Stones, what a peculiar name for a sanctuary. You better not be flirting with Flamen. That's Minfilius. Oh, he's drinking! He's drinking and he's shooting his shot. I can't believe this. Oh my god, caught in 4K. Thancred. Some 15 years ago, a mission took me to Ul'dah. 'Twas then that I first chanced to gaze upon your beauty. I was utterly transfixed. I dared not blink lest I deprive myself of even a split second of your radiance. He's really flirting. You do flatter me, dear, and I do believe you have had a bit too much to drink. She's like, you're drunk, go home. All right, I'll take him home. Thancred, come with me. Thancred, please. This one, this is my pet emote. Thancred, you're drunk, let's go. Let's go sit down, buddy. Let's go get you some water. Put down the bottle. Put it down, Thancred. Papalymo and Yida are still here. Hoary Boulder is still here. Ooh, he's looking at the armor. Some of the Domans wanted to learn how to fight, and it's fallen to me to oversee their training. First, I need to find suitable equipment for everyone. Oh. What in the seven hells are you doing up there? Get down here before you fall and break your neck. Yozan. Don't mind Papalymo. He's making a fuss over nothing as usual. Yozan's sense of balance is amazing for a boy his age. I wonder how he got so good. Wow, yeah, look at him. You think this is impressive? In Doma, we trained to run in the treetops. Oh. I mean, if you go to like... I know Kugane is not Doma. But... in Kugane, you can run on the rooftops and like run on the rope that holds the lanterns across the rooftops. I think there's a quest you do where you have to like go up there and get something, or like, yeah. What is it? Is it for the ninja quest? Oh, what is it? Oberon? Is that his name? Obe something? Oberon? I can't remember, but I do remember there was a lady where like a bird shit in her hair and you have to get something for her or something, and like you run out onto the rope. No, I know. You run out onto the rope and you like splatter some paint down into her hair so that she's forced to go wash it out, and she thinks it's bird shit because, you know, it came from the sky, and you have to be quiet, and like I think you might have to hide while doing it or something. I remember bits and pieces. When I say bits and pieces, it's really bits and pieces. It's like, well, I can't even remember if that was for the MSQ or if it was just for like a job quest. Like I can't rightly recall. My apologies for being so forgetful. Some of it's in there. That's why I'm going through the MSQ again, so I can hopefully remember more this go around. Talking to Minfilia.
I've been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand.
Okay.
If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Of course.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form.
Right.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
Sorry, something just clicked for me, I think.
And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable.
Right.
As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Asian's mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
Right. Also, I'm starting to notice just how many cutscenes have the characters like not facing the camera when they talk, so that they don't have to match up the lip flaps as often. That's kind of funny.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the echo?
Oh.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
Okay. Oh? Speak of the devil.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
There she goes with the whole my friend business. We already know what that means.
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady.
Oh, is this where we learn? Is this what happened? Is this it?
It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
The island that went boom? Or poof?
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
Yeah.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
Interesting.
'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
Oh? What's
If
this?
there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Lolorito. Evil Dorito. This is so evil.
It is done, my lord. I forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Wait, Teleji Adeleji? He's evil too? Wait, I thought this was Lolorito. I'm sorry, I got confused. Teleji Adeleji. They look a little... They both have, like, facial hair and whatever. I'm sorry. Uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Well, that's terrifying. So Teleji Adeleji is not as cool as we thought. He's not down with the cool kids. Dear. Achievement unlocked? I could probably get more certificates. Let's pick up... Yeah, we still got time. Let's pick up this quest. Alfino! The Great Divide. Oh no. Minfilia's thoughts keep returning to the fate of the students of Baldessian. Another cutscene. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Urianger will send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. What is it? concerns etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Mogulmog the 12th? The 12th. That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in the Twelveswood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Is this Ramu? Do we have to fight? Why are they introducing all these primals all of a sudden? I don't like it. All these new duties. Ugh. Suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you... Knock, knock. Asilia, I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. Is it drunk Thancred? Drunk Thancred. Drunk. Oh, no. What manner of problem? A band of refugees hailing from Ul'dah this time are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. I don't trust it. It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they are in the seventh heaven awaiting a formal response. I see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Asilia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Tough business. Peachy, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Okay. Sure, I'll be your bodyguard. I don't see any harm in that. Minfilia. Responsibility to protect the people of Eorzea. Yeah. Is Thancred still drunk? Flirting with Minfilia's mom? Do you think? Yeah, he is. So, do you think he likes his women, like, older? How old is Flamin? Do you think he likes, like, MILF? Do you think? Is Peachy older than Thancred? I'm not older than Thancred, which means Peachy Tia is probably not older than Thancred. Damn! That means he might not like us. I don't know. He might not be too picky. I don't know. I'd like to think he's not that picky. Picky, icky, icky. Isn't this the seventh? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the seventh heaven. Draggle-tailed refugee. What does draggle-tailed mean? Does he have dingleberries? Draggle-tailed. Should we do this now or next time? We did technically start stream a little late by like 5 minutes or so. My computer kind of froze up and I had to like fix it. This seems like a good spot to like take a pause though. Who knows? We might continue tomorrow. Or we might draw something tomorrow. Or we might play more of this, which I already said. Think, think, think. I'm thinking very hard. Thinking as hard as my little cat boy brain can. Anyway, we can stop here, I think. So next time, whenever that is, we will talk to the refugees with Minfilia and find out how to gently turn them away, how to set them back on their path for refuge. Anyway, thank you for coming to my stream, as always. It's been an honor and a privilege, chat. It's no big deal. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. It's not an oof in the song. It's more like ooh. Tondakotonai. Ooh. Anyway. I guess we have about like 10 more minutes until we reach 3 hours, but some streams are longer. We've had like 4-hour long streams sprinkled in here and there, so I think it's fine. I'll wave goodbye here and let's go to the outro. Ja. This is where you can find me elsewhere on the internet. I have a Ko-fi, I have a TikTok, and that's my art and writing Tumblr/Instagram. Go and see the naked drawing I did of Sid Garland. It's great. Today was Final Fantasy Friday. Next stream will be Surprise Saturday. Woo, woo, woo. Come and see what we cook up. It'll be exciting. This is the Discord for stream where we have daily questions. Excuse me, I had to swallow. We have daily questions and semi-frequent events. So if that interests you, feel free to come by. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Love. It's romance, fantasy, erotica. So if that interests you, you can find it on Amazon. And yeah, I do believe that is all for me. Thank you for coming to my stream. Good night. Thank you, Father. Good night. I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. Same place, same time, probably. And yeah, see you then. Bye bye.